Hello, hi student. So good evening. So here let us see the question number 37. Okay. So question number 37. Question number 37. See question number 37. 37 is given that there is a ideal PN junction diode. Okay. So here ideal PN junction diode. So this is connected through what resistance of what 100 ohm resistance. Okay, and this diode is connected through a battery of what of V volt. Let us say this battery is what Vx. Okay, Vx voltage. So this is connected through this battery. Okay, so this diode is connected through this battery of Vx volt, and here the current that is flowing through that ideal diode, and the diode is given as ideal. So this is ideal diode. Ideal diode. How much current is there? ID is equal to 100 milliampere of current that is passing through diode. Okay, diode. Now saying that if this diode is what is suddenly reverse bias through the battery of what through the battery of 20 volt, through battery of 20 volt, if we will reverse bias this what diode. Okay, so the given ideal diode is suddenly reverse bias through this battery of 20 volt battery. Okay, so this has been reverse. Okay, at time t is equal to what? At time t is equal to t naught. At time t is equal to t naught. So this diode has been reverse bias through this battery of minus 20 volt. So then the question is about how much current is flowing through the diode. Okay, how much current will flow through the diode. So this is the question. Okay, so now see. Now see, when t less than t naught, that time this ideal diode is connected through what? Through this battery of Vx volt, and this Vx volt is nothing but Vx volt is here is nothing but this is 100 into 100 milliampere. How much is this? Is equal to 10 volt. Okay, so initially it is connected through 10 volt of battery. 10 volt of battery. So now at time t is equal to 0, t is equal to t naught, it is suddenly reverse biased through this battery of minus 20 volt. So how much current is passing through this? So we will see here when it is suddenly connected through this negative polarity of battery. So this is ideal diode. Okay, so now see here, and this is my 20 volt of battery, this is negative. Okay, so minus 20 volt, and this is 100 ohm. So this diode is what? This diode is under reverse bias. Okay, under reverse bias for long time. If you will see it long time, but he's asking about instantaneously at time t is equal to t naught. Okay, so instantaneously at time t is equal to t naught, at time t is equal to t naught. Okay, t is equal to t naught, it is connected through this battery. So instantaneously how much current is flowing through this? So the question is about that. Okay, so definitely the current will be what? In reverse direction, because it is connected what? This diode is now in reverse bias. Still the current will flow for small amount of time. Why? Because see here we will see how much current is there. This is my reverse current. So this is from 0. So 0 minus this is here higher potential to lower potential, minus how much? 20 divided by how much is R here? 100 ampere. Okay, so 100 ampere, and this diode is what? Ideal diode. Okay, ideal diode. So this is what? 20 by 100 ampere. So we can say that it is what? 0.2 ampere of current. Oh, yes, 0.2 ampere of current, and this current is nothing but 200 milliampere of current. 200 milliampere of current. Okay, so this is for what? This is for under t is equal to very small time. Okay, very small time. So because this diode will take some time, it will take some time. Okay, so it will take some time to reach its final value. Okay, final value, steady state value. What is that? Means it will reach to what? This current will reach to what? Zero finally. So for that it will take some time. Okay, so why? Because of minority charge carrier storage. Yes, there is a minority charge carrier storage in diode. Okay, so to reverse back them, that minority charge carrier storage, it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time to come back to zero. Okay, to so that this diode will become what? Reverse bias. After that, what is that actually? If you see here, if you see here, this is what? This is my reverse recovery time. Okay, so from here we can understand it. So this is my this is my what? Diode current. Yes, diode current. So initially if you see, let us say this is my what? This is my time t is equal to what? T naught. T is equal to T naught. This is suddenly we are switching. Okay, we are switching this diode to this battery. Okay, at time t is equal to T naught. Up to this the current is what? Constant. So this current is how much? This is 100. Okay, 100. This diode current is in milliampere. Okay, so up to this it will take some time. Okay, so now this is what? This is initially before t less than t naught. Before t less than t naught, how much current is there? 100 milliampere. So then at t is equal to t naught, this switch has been replaced by what? This switch is shifted to what? Minus 20 volt of battery. Okay, at time t equal to t naught. Instantaneously, if we see this t naught, now this current will start flowing continuously. Okay, continuously. Because of what? Because of minority charge carrier storage. Because of minority charge carrier storage. Okay, so this is what? This current. Okay, so now see here, up to t is equal to t naught. T is equal to t naught. How much is this? This is 200. Yes, so now this is my t naught. Okay, so then after that, after t naught, it will take time. Okay, it will take time. It will be remain. It will maintain up to the time the minority charge carrier. Okay, so the time required for the minority charge carrier to remove the minority charge carrier time. Okay, to remove the minority charge carrier, how much time it will take? So this time is storage time. This time is my storage time. Here, storage time. Then after that it will gradually decrease and reaching to its final value. Okay, final value. So this is what? This is reverse recovery time. Okay, so at time t is equal to t naught, we have switched this diode to what? Negative polarity of this battery. And that time this diode, if you see, ideally this diode is in reverse bias. Okay, so this is for long time, when you will see for long time. But instantaneously what happened? Instantaneously there is a current flow. Why? Because actually if you see this is my, okay, acceptor ion. Here these are positively charged. These are what? Storage. These are minority charge carrier storage. Okay, minority charge carrier storage within this depletion region. Okay, within this depletion region, when this diode, PN junction diode, will become reverse bias. Initially it is positive. It is what? It is in forward bias. Okay, when at time t is equal to t naught, it, so this diode has been replaced by what? Reverse bias. Then that time these minority charge carrier within the depletion region. Okay, within depletion region, they are what? They are what? Stored minority charge carrier. How much time they will take? Okay, to remove. Okay, how much time it required to remove these minority charge carrier? Okay, storage within the depletion region, that much amount of time it will maintain this current. Okay, that much time, that much amount of time it will, this current will flow. Okay, so for that amount of time, this 20 milli, what? 200 milliampere of current will flow through this diode. Okay, why? Because we have understood, because it is because of the some minority charge carrier storage is there within the depletion region. Okay, within the depletion region, then how much time is required to remove those minority charge carrier within the depletion region, that much time this diode will maintain this current. Okay, so this diode will maintain this current, and this time is nothing but storage time. This time is nothing but storage time. Okay, so the answer is what? 200 milliampere. Okay, again you see why it is happening, because if we see ideally for long time this diode is reverse bias. This diode is in reverse bias for what? Ideally for long time. Okay, if we will see, means instantaneously, if you see at instantaneously at time t is equal to t naught, at time t is equal to t naught, this diode is still conducting. Okay, this diode is still conducting. Why? Because of minority charge carrier storage. Okay, because of minority charge carrier storage within the depletion region. So therefore, how much time it is required, how much time it will require to what? To remove these minority charge carrier, remove this minority charge carrier within the depletion region. Okay, within the depletion region, that much amount of time duration, this diode will maintain this current. This diode will maintain this amount of current. This is what? 200 milliampere of current. Okay, for how much amount of time it is? So this is what? This is for how much amount of time from what? From t naught to ts. Okay, from t naught to ts. Okay, so this ts is what? This ts is what? This ts is storage time. This ts is storage time. Okay, storage time. Okay, so this t naught is what? Switching time. When the diode gets switched. Okay, at what time the diode is switched to what? Switch to minus 20 volt. This is that time, and this ts is what? This ts is the time that is required for to remove the minority charge carrier that has been stored within the depletion region. For that amount of duration, this diode will maintain the what? Maintain the current through it in a reverse bias condition. Okay, for that amount of time. This amount of time is nothing but storage time. This amount of time is nothing but storage time, and this is what? Transient time. So this is my transient time. From storage time to this steady state value. So this is what? My storage. This is my transient time. This is what? Transient time. Okay, so and this total time is what? This total time is nothing but reverse recovery time. Yes, reverse recovery time. That is what? The time required. What time required by the diode to reach from what? Switching time. Okay, to reach its final value or steady state value from its switching time. Okay, from its switching time. That time is nothing but reverse recovery time. Okay, so reverse recovery time. So this is what ultimate concept that we have explored here properly. Okay, so through this reverse recovery time. Okay, so that is the answer for this 200 milliampere. How it is? We know very well how it is conducting still in reverse bias because of minority charge carrier storage, where in depletion region or PN junction, when it is suddenly or instantaneously switched to what? Negative polarity of this battery. Okay, with this battery, if you will see ideally, this diode will what? This diode is in reverse bias. In ideal condition, this diode is in reverse bias for long time. But if you will see this at instantaneous time at equal to t naught, this diode will still conduct. Why? Because of minority charge carrier that is stored within the depletion region. Okay, so how much time it will take? How much time it will take to remove this stored charge carrier within the depletion region? For that amount of time, this diode will still conduct in reverse bias. Okay, and maintain the current of what? 200 milliampere. Okay, so that is for this question. So let us now see for question number 38.